Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about tapping into your intuition and creating magic for yourself every day. So I get a lot of people on Instagram saying to me how they are struggling at the moment, and everybody is struggling so much, and I understand that. But we also need to look at the magic and the magic that we create. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could bundle up all our worries into a little bag and put them aside for a day and just not actually worry about them and be able to move forward with flow and ease? Wouldn't it be amazing? Well, we can actually do that, but we have to learn sometimes how, especially if we are learning to recover or heal from inner child trauma or any abandonment issues that we might have going on. Trust me, I know all about abandonment issues and inner child trauma. My mother was a narcissist to the extremes. She was cruel and manipulative and violent, and my childhood was like spent walking on eggshells for many, many years. So when we're older, we have to understand that all those things that we were said to us as children, that we're not worthy, we're not good enough, we will never amount to anything, right? It's all just programming that was put into our minds growing up, and that it wasn't real. We're actually really magical. We are amazing. We are all so unique and so different from everybody. So when we take a step back and we understand that we are not what we were told growing up, that we are magical, and that we can tap into our own intuition, and that we can treat every day as being so magical and wonderful. Wouldn't it be amazing? See, that bag that I spoke about earlier, that we can put to one side, a bag of worries, if we actually broke that bag down, a lot of it would actually contain all we were told when we were little. It would all be filled with abandonment. Am I worthy enough to be around? Am I good enough to be around? Am I good enough to have money? Am I good enough? Am I worthy enough to start my own business? Am I capable? Right? Will people laugh at me? Will people scorn me? We carry those things from when we've been growing up, and we have to say, this no longer is ours. If we were to dive into the bag of everything that is holding us back, it would actually be quite empty. It would just be your problems, your fears that you are facing right now, today. So that would include bills, or maybe the car broke down, or you've got problems with burnout, whatever it could be. It would just be the here and the now problems, not the past problems. We don't need those anymore. And when we understand what those are, or if we want to understand what those are, we can tap into our intuition. So where does our intuition live? It lives between the sacral and the solar chakra. How many times have you heard somebody tell you something and you go, oh wow, I feel like that wasn't good news. I feel like I got punched in the gut. Because this is where our intuition starts. It slowly works our way up to our body, our heart chakra, our throat. This is when we suddenly feel, and then it comes up to our throat, and we have problems with our words. We have problems finding our own voice. How many times have we been in relationships and we're saying, in a situation, we go, I wish I had said this at the time. But we didn't, because we couldn't. But it wasn't our fault, right? When we understand that some things are just not our fault, it makes it a lot easier. So when we raise it up and we can bring our intuition up to our third eye in meditation, this is where all of the magic starts. And it's amazing. The magic just like flows out. But when we start, we need to tap into our intuition. We need to, when we meditate, this is where we focus at the beginning and then start to pull it up. It always starts at the root and at the sacral and work it up to the solar. When I do my meditations, I always help you visualize this beautiful golden spinning ball of light between your sacral and your solar chakras, because this is where the magic starts. If you imagine a golden spinning ball just spinning around clockwise, this is where it all expands out, moves up. It's so cool. So when we say, I embrace my intuition, this is where we start it from. We say, today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be an amazing day. Right? When we first wake up, we start with our wonderful affirmations, because we start planting them right there in our core, in our center, which is where we need to start planting the affirmations. So many people think, you've got to start planting them in your mind or in your heart first. No, you need to start planting them in your power bank, in your power ball, in your intuition. This is where we start to actually plant over good things, over all the negative. Your mind will start to connect with it as we move forward on this path. And then everything starts to feel so much more magical. Everyone talks about law of attraction and manifesting and how everybody else can do it. Why can't I do it? Why am I struggling to do this? Because your monkey mind kicks in. You haven't trained your intuition. You haven't tapped into the intuition and said, today's just going to be great. Today's going to be fine. Right? We haven't stamped all the good stuff over the bad stuff and gotten rid of the bad. So if we have a monkey mind and we want to do law of attraction, we need some money to pay bills or whatever it is that you're wanting right now. Money to pay bills, or you're wanting somebody wonderful in your life. You want a good friend or a partner or whatever it is, right? It's really easy. And it stops the monkey mind from coming in and interrupting it, interrupting the flow. So tonight, when you go to bed, put some coins under your pillow and think about what you want in the here and the now, not in the future. No, I want, no, I would like, now, here, now, today. So you say it, I have, I already have. When we do affirmations, it's kind of like we already have it now, and we're just waiting for the universe to catch up with us. It's like, come on, universe, hurry up, catch up with me, because I'm running. And I just need you to catch up. So put your coins under your pillow and think about what it is that you want. What do you really need? And before you go to sleep, say, I have. ... I have. I have money in the bank to pay the bills. I have beautiful friendships. I have a wonderful community around me. I have, see? And then go to sleep. Because when you're asleep, your monkey mind cannot start to infiltrate that whole law of attraction, that whole manifestation, that you started to put out. See? Isn't it cool? If it doesn't work the first day, don't worry about it. Just keep on doing it and you will find that it actually starts to manifest in. You're not stopping it in its tracks anymore. You're not thinking about what if, or what if this happens, or what if that happens, or why should it, maybe it might stop because of, right? You're asleep. You can't stop it. You're just letting the universe do its thing while you're sleeping. How amazing is that? So today I would like your affirmation to simply be, I choose, and you can do it even with it. Here we go. I choose to embrace my intuition and treat it every day like magic. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube. If you have enjoyed this little message for today, please like, because it always helps. Subscribe, because it would be wonderful. Because if I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, I can go live and do live readings and have the whole community feel like we have on Instagram at the moment, which is what I really want on YouTube. It would be so much fun. So please subscribe, and if you want to be notified of my videos that are coming out, I'm going to try and put one out every day. So we'll see how that one goes, huh? But please hit the bell for the notifications. Thank you so much, and have an absolutely beautiful day. Kisses on your face. Mwah.